everybody. Happy October. Yeah, we're running down the last few days of October 2023, and this came out, and I'm glad they did bring it out. Do I like it? Yes. Do I think it's a little pricey? Yeah, but you know, you're getting a lot of good classic games. You know, unless you want to buy them for $19 a piece, just the first three games, you don't get the master book or anything with it. So, you know, I wish they would have as far as the graphics on Metal Gear Solid 1, the PlayStation one. That's my only beef. I wish they would have made it a little better. They could have done a little work on that instead of being lazy. They could have rendered it up to, you know, up to like this if they wanted to, but they didn't, and that's their choice. But anyhow, when we're talking about Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. They did include the master book, which I think is the greatest thing they've done. That's well worth it. And there's a couple other things you got to do. There's another little book in here that I want to show you. Now this is going to take up a lot of the video. When we get started, we're going to show you some trophies and stuff like that. And I'm going to go through easy and just show you some things that you can go ahead and get. Okay? Alright, so let's press any button. And let me turn this down a little bit. And of course you're going to see here game selection. But you're going to go down here and you're going to see you can download the Japanese pack. Now, I don't really need that. I mean, if you need the Japanese language, that's good. But there's options, you know, on languages, notification, credits, legal and privacy. That takes you to another whole screen. And there's what they call, I think here's the master book. So this will kind of spoilers. It kind of tells you the archive. And then it kind of tells you the lore, some of the games. I think all these games are going to be on there, by the way. And if you notice, there's one game missing. You see what it is? I'm talking, look here, it says Metal Gear. You know, if it goes from the Metal Gear archive, it never mentions Twin Snakes. So I don't think they're going to bring Twin Snakes to the game. They could. You know, it is listed in the titles. I believe it is. Let's see. Yeah, I don't even see Twin Snakes. I don't see Twin Snakes in the title. Do you? Yeah, there it is. Up there in 2004. It's possible. Don't get me wrong. It's possible. We'll see. We'll see if Twin Snakes is in here. I never noticed it the other day, but it could be. Yeah, I didn't notice it. Did you? We'll see. Metal Gear Revenge. Game Boy. Metal Gear... Not even Portable's in here. Oh, there's Portable. Portable Ops. That was on the Portable. Survive. See? There's no Metal Gear. There's no Metal Gear Twin Snakes in here. I think the only thing it's going to be on the volumes is what you see here. What you see as far as games. Like this. I don't see Twin Snakes at all. If you see it, let me know. Because I think these are the games coming to the volumes. I believe that with all my heart. I believe that's why they're on here. I don't see them putting on Metal Gear Twin Snakes on it. But I hope they do. Everybody's been complaining about it, so they may do something about that. But anyhow, and after that you get like a short introduction to all your characters and the lore of Metal Gear Solid 3. Then you get right into the story itself. The world. And it tells you a bit of the background. You kind of see some things, so there is spoilers in here. It does tell you how Raiden starts and Rosemary, and it tells you about Emma, and it tells you about Iroquois Pliskin, the ninja, Peter Stillman, James Johnson, Solidus, Fortune, Vamp, Pac-Man, Ogla, Revolver, Ocelot, a little bit, Sergey, Scott, Liquid, Ocelot, Johnny Saki, he's the guy that's always pooping in the thing. And then you get into a little bit of the explanation of the game, which is cool. So there's all sorts of objects now to be interacted with. The TV screen. There's all kinds of ice containers. You can shoot all kinds of things in here. Pipes and even fire extinguishers. That's always kind of fun. So it tells all the maps, interprets the enemies, and it just gives you good overall view of the whole game. You know, I kind of like that, what they did. Each master book does this in detail about the people that's in the game. And it tells you the plant chapter, kind of tells you some things. The dog tag right here, if you see, very easy, it's going to tell you that there's over 23 dog tags. Alright, the tanker chapter alone. So you're looking at you're looking at 23 refuse to drop their item. Well, to coerce them, you may ought to shoot them with a live round in the hand or in the foot. And of course, so hold number 1 and all this, engine room. So there's 23 in the easy in the tanker alone. All right, now it keeps going. It'll tell you all kinds of extreme where the dog tags are, and of course there's 42 dog tags in the first one. Okay, so you knock out Snake, you get his. You got to get his. So yeah, that's the first one. All right, so with that being said, that's kind of neat right there. Now you can hit that, and you can back out if you want. Now the book, you get a trophy. This thing is huge. It's probably 900 pages. Now we're not going to go through the whole thing, but if you go through it, we're just going to go through it. And I'm sorry that I can't fast time and all that, but it'll get you your first trophy, which is cover to cover Metal Gear Solid 2. I mean, if I already had it, I wouldn't do it. I'd just tell you about it, but I'm going to go ahead and do it here live stream just to show you that it is 900 pages. I mean, if you want to read this, you can zoom right in on stuff and read it, see? I mean, there's a lot of reading here, my friends, if you want to read this stuff. But, yeah, I mean, I guess it is. You can see different types of endings, different kinds of, you can see different types of situations. So we're a third of the way there. So there's different types of things that you can do in the game, and there's different avenues that I've seen. I imagine there's even different types of scenarios for hard, extreme, you know, even European. I guarantee there's probably some extra thing. Remember, there's some back talk that Snake can do too, and I'll show you that too as we play. We're going to do some playing here because we're about halfway done with it. And then you'll get a trophy for this. It's called Cover to Cover Metal Gear Solid 2. So we're not too far off. Just tapping the shoulder button L1 on top is all you got to do. Forgive me if this ain't your kind of thing, but I just kind of want to be thorough about the game and show you. There it is. So the trophy will pop on the left hand, Cover to Cover Solid 2 book. So that's trophy earned. And of course we're going back out of that. Okay, now we're going to hit the game selection, English. There is an online manual, which you can't see it, which sucks. The online manual, you can see this part, but you cannot see the online manual. It'll take you to a beautiful screen. It was actually in the HD edition in Metal Gear Solid 3. I'll just tell you that. But you can't do it on here. I can't show it. I don't have no way to show you the feed. It'll just pause it because I'm not in the game. I can show you a VR mission real quick. I probably will just to show it to you. So this is the cover original of the. So if you go down here and tap X, And of course, this is the basic actions. This is kind of like the first game, see, so this is actually, you know, this is the first part of it, see. Press X while running. Dragging, hanging. So hanging's easy. It's nice if you want to try to transverse around someone. And then there's intermediate chokeholds, of course. Just tap square. So pick around, step, sideways, knock, on rolling attack, book. So books are kind of self-explanatory. You can place a book on the floor, and these guys really like this. They'll like really fall in love with it. Huh? You can see that they fall in love with it. They jump on their knees and start praying to it. You know. You see. I guess because he's got the stealth suit. Okay. Alright. Quick chain. So let's looky here. Jump out, shoot, hold up, shield, aim and move, shake out item, destroy radio. There's several ways you can do that. Yeah, you can shoot on the radio before he even sees it. So that's a fire extinguisher, hang and jump. So them's just your basic jump out and play, you know what I mean? So dog tag photo, previous story. You can do that if you want. Missions, these will be VR. We'll do one. How's that sound? We'll do one. So I gotta make my name, so I'll just put my initials, R M T P, and we'll go down here and hit 600. Of course, I live in USA. I'm a USA native. Actually, I have more native blood in me than most Americans. So, because my family has Shawnee and Cherokee blood. Okay, riding. We'll do raiding, okay? We'll do some of the VR mission. We'll do this for sneaking. We'll do a couple. So we'll do level 1 sneaking. This is pretty easy. You'll get a trophy for just doing one, and you get a trophy for doing all of them, 100%. You gotta sneak. This is pretty easy. You run up to the cubby hole there, and it's just simple. You just wait right here. Piece of cake. Nice work. You got a gold. It's gold. So there's a trophy there, but I got the first place, so it's gold. Let's go to the next one. We'll go until... So this one here is just, I run, so you run. Oh, well, I messed up. I was supposed to follow that one guy. I'm sorry. My bad. Oh, I wasn't supposed to go quite yet, was I? So I think the best thing to do is wait till that guy. We'll figure it out. Like that. Nice work. So that's a gold. He says nice work, you know it's gold. So let's see what the next one is. Alright, this one's kind of easy. You just kind of go over here and duck down, get in this right here, and Alright, don't worry. Huh.
Is there somebody there?
Huh. I don't know. I don't know if I've done this one or not. Huh. You only got 2 minutes. Oh. Oh yeah, I got it now. There it is. I didn't get gold because she said Jack, you're great. See, it's only a silver. So if I was a little quicker on that, if I took up a little quicker on it instead of lagging, he kept me. So I think if I wait there a few minutes, oh, shoot, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't want to do this one because, well, I guess I can.
Is there somebody there?
Yeah, your mama. There you go.
Nice work.
So there's gold. Nice work. If he says nice work, you know it's good. So we get to do the next stage. I don't think I want to do it. It looks hard. Especially if it's on top of the ladder. Well, we can do this.
Nice work.
Nice work. That's a gold. So, hey, we're cooking. I think this stage is the hardest. This stinking grapes. Oh, maybe, yeah, I don't know how to do it. Alright, so oh, so definitely you wanna kind of just knock him out. Ah, I was trying to knock him out, dang it. I was hoping to knock him out. He's pretty quick. Knocked his boyfriend out. Oh, I had it. That's funny. Oh my, I hit the wrong button. I'm supposed to hit triangle. I've never done this one, so. Alright. Shoot. Man, if you run one little bit, they hear you on that grating. That's fun. So, I know there's a way. I think I had it the first time. So I think I'm right about this, dropping and hitting the guy and knocking him out. So there ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't know. Oh shit. Ah! Dang it. If I hadn't got hung up there, you know? If I hadn't got hung up. Move. Nice. I got a silver, but I'm sure there's a different way to do it. So, yeah. Anyhow, that's all we're going to do with that. So, hey, I made it to level 5. Not bad. Not bad at all. And then there's a weapon mode and all that. So there's a lot of bang for your buck, you know. I'll just tell you, there's a lot of bang for your buck on that. So enjoy. Enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it. So this came with the Substance, HD Substance. And of course there's some Snake Tails if you want to try that. Which Snake Tails is kind of like, kind of got some Solid Snake where he was during the time of the kind of spoiler, but let's go. So let's go ahead and play this game, okay? Let's get some dog tags and we'll start the game out. I'm gonna let you watch this. Peace out. We'll be back.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long. is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting. I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
Stealth almost busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering man.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that magnetic flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit what she's saying.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
We'll talk a little bit about that
The
afterwards.
objective is to make visual confirmation of the new metal being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontation. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anything.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake? Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. We're in stealth mode here.
A little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, it's not too quick for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror arms, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. It's their game. Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS-74U. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that hat. I'm transmitting the photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. K-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov Chunky, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no mailing this time. Call me on the codec when you want to
No
say.
chattering nanny.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
So welcome, my friends. So when you do want to zoom in, push the L3 to bring in your person you're speaking to, and the R3 press down to bring in Snakeface, and to get them to say think something, press the R2. So yeah, I just thought I'd give that to you. We'll go up here and get this dog tag first. Remember, there's dog tags to get. I'm gonna go ahead and go down here and get this dog tag. Hurry, 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 hurry. You shoot that radio right there, that gives you Silence is Golden trophy. You just go up here and aim at his face, he'll give you the dog tag. I recommend you first just go ahead and over him. You can shoot him in the foot. Alright. Now if you wait here a little bit, there's another guard coming in. I think it's easier to catch up to him right here. And of course that's just the way in. Just wait right here. If you go up the steps a little bit, you can just forego that. Just wait for that guard, because he's already here, and that way you don't have to go back up there to get him. There is a box up there we can get. I guess I could go up there and get it. And if you knock him out, don't be careful you don't kill him. Just shoot him. I don't think there's anything up here. There could be. I mean, it's been a long time since I've played this game. There may be a box up here or something that you could get. But this right here is funny. He can drop down on him. That's even funnier, ain't it? Actually, I shouldn't have grabbed that. And the best way to wake him up is just simply walk around with him. Shoot, I don't want no ration. You can aim at their privates too. And that's it. We'll go through the whole... He's just calling to tell us that we're in here. Be careful being out in the rain too long. You will catch a cold. And of course there's nothing. You can't go this way. It just pulls off. Trust me. So I guess the next part is open a thing and take a picture. Now, the thing is, when you take a picture, hit square. Now you can stare at it for a long time. Just stare at it in first person view for a few minutes and then call Otacon.
See those lockers? That's a good place to hide.
And you can...
If you open the locker, you can use the door as a cover during an exchange of gunfire. But of course, this is a pretty flip.
Just keep staring at it like that. You don't want to be inside the locker.
You can also hide the enemy's body in a locker.
Maybe I
All
ain't
you have
close
to do is
enough.
open the... What do you think you're doing, Snake? You don't have to keep you busy.
It's called the trophy
Try to
stimulate.
remember the
Snake
mission
beater.
you can.
It's called snake beater. And of course you can get inside a locker.
This reminds me of when we first met.
Yeah. So he sees the time when he first met. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go out and take this guy out. Now there's another girl here to take a picture. Okay. You can kill a guy with steam. Oh, that's even perfect. Now you can kill a guy with steam. You keep shooting the steam vents. So as soon as he wakes up, let's pick him up one time.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
There you go. I can't believe he got a radio after I shot his radio. Just stay hidden is all you gotta do. They're just gonna be looking. Just stay here. and you'll be fine. I doubt they'll come in. Best though to leave a couple of lockers open just in case. Not that one. Oh goodness gracious, I'm sneezing. Okay, we can put him in the locker now and get that trophy. Then we can let him up and kind of let him fall, pass out by the cells. All you gotta do is throw him in a locker and you'll get that trophy. Which is good. Like that. And you'll get that trophy. I think I already got that trophy. Let me check here real quick. So, I know it's only the, I did put a name, so down and in with a steam pipe is probably the next one. Okay, so we can do that. Okay. It's Paul. So just take him out. Just take him outside right here. Find a pipe. There's pipes right down here, of course. See these steam pipes, these heavy steam pipes? You want to take him and just keep picking him up right here. Right here. You will kill him with steam. Oh. Let's just leave him. We can't kill him until we actually get the pistol, so we need to go in here and take out this guy and get our
Freeze.
Alright. We got that. I mean, you can interact with the bottles too. You can shoot them, you know. If you got a thing with.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
You want his dirty ration. So I don't recommend taking this guard out because he's one of them guards that will constantly. So you ain't gonna be able to get that either because you don't have the USD. So just go up here and get the USD. And you can't worry about that guard because simply there's no way to get him. So just go upstairs, go through the camera security and head to the top deck. Okay. And of course there's a camera here. So he's going to tell you about the camera.
Snake, there's a surveillance camera in place. Once you're in its field of view, an alarm will go off. You can't afford to be seen.
Alright, we'll skip some of this nonsense. Just put your back against the wall and just go under. Don't try to run close to the wall. It will not work. I've tried it. You can go in here and open the locker and get the shaft grenades. They will help you get by most cameras. And they probably will alert guards too, so you don't want that. And I wouldn't go into the restroom area not until you get done, but just go over here. Don't go through the just go up this second in between. Wait till stay up in this area as far as you can.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
Just aim it right at his noggin. Go ahead and take him out. Now you need to take him out also when you come back, okay? Just make sure you take him out. So we got plenty of rations. We'll go up and take out the main boss, and then we'll call it quits, and we'll be back for, well, we'll do a little bit of it. We'll get out of this area, but enjoy the cutscene.
Did you find out where that ship is headed?
Looking at it. 35 degrees longitude. Latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Oh God. Here we go, our first boss battle.
Control room, communications, and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secure. Infrared sensors placed and operational. Yes, they are all planted. And the vehicle's pilot. Are you sure you can trust him? No, it's not over yet.
Dad, I have a bad feeling about this. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Papa, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
Freeze!
Got hairy pits, don't you?
Toss your gun overboard, slowly. Woman, show your face.
Man, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads. Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too?
I'm a man too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it.
She winked at him.
Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
Stop raining.
It's still raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean. And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
So this is where you start your big battle with Olga? Olga?
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us. Take this!
Gotcha. Gotcha, baby. Olga, you're done. Don't forget to grab her dog tag. Let me tell you that. You get the USB here, the pistol. Then you can threaten them guys a little easier, which is good. Cypher drone.
Cypher? This ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man.
Who is he?
Sergei Gurlukovich.
Gurlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the Gru Colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't going to be simple.
Snake, there's
It's all about money, ain't it?
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was E.E. Her name is Emma, but I always call her E.E.
Emma?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USB. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Sometimes you have to. Alright, first thing you want to do is pick her up because she has a dog tag that you need. You definitely want to grab that. Now, I recommend come in here and go back out because there's a cutscene that you need to deal with a dog tag in here. But there is a USB round in here. It's right over here. So you need this to carry on the mission. Just go back outside. Once you get outside, you can equip it. You may not need it, you don't need it right yet, but now you have the rounds that you need. So the first thing you want to do is go up this mask. Now on other versions, different levels, the second time through, you can go up on the second thing and get the suppressor, which is nice. Just go climb all the way up, and there's a thermal goggle. Right there it is. So, there it is. And if you want to step out on any of them, all you got to do is press triangle. Like when you're coming down, like I'll show you at the bottom one. So when you get down to like the floor level, just press triangle. See? Triangle to get back on, okay? Now we're going to go down and do this little guy here. We're going to get his dog tag. I think we can knock him out. Get his dog tag and go over here and get this box. What box is that? This door is open. Now we're going to go downstairs and do our little cut scene. The thing is too, the guy down here in the lower holds, you need to deal with him. You need to knock him out and take him back to the back and hide him back in the quarter. Right there he is. You can crawl. Wait till he comes and faces the door like that. He'll turn.
Freeze.
You can equip your thermal too. See, he don't have none. So he didn't get off no signal. So as you're carrying him in here, just drop him off right there. And I recommend putting a good round, a silence round in it. Now we can go ahead and equip this, and we're going to shoot this camera, so we never get caught. Okay. So go right here. You can go right through here, and you can get that. You can drop down here, and you can get more bullets if you need USB bullets, so you can get more. You're going to need them. Okay, so now we're going to go through here. Oh, there is one more thing I want to show you. Now that we've eliminated the camera here, you see these right here? The best one. Now he's going to tell you, see, there's a laser. If you trip them, that thing there is what you got to shoot. So just simply go like this, gone, just like that. So just go through here, and we're going to go back through here. We're going to go through here. We're going to get this box. See that guard coming? Okay. Just go and get underneath slightly, if you want, and it'll open up a cutscene. All right. Once he comes in, turns around, you can go out and take his dog tag. You will have to shoot him in the foot or something, so keep that in mind. Some of these guards, you got to coerce them with a shot in the foot. He'll look both ways, make sure. See, he's just trying to find a place to sleep. And once he starts that, I don't know how long you have.
Freeze.
Are you going to shoot me?
All you gotta do is blast a shot. And if they don't send it up, just like that, that's all. See, that's all you gotta do to them weirdos. They're easy. Once you don't even have to shoot them. You just have to shoot in the general direction. That's how easy it is. So once you get down here, go ahead and equip your USB, aim at that camera, boom, it's gone. Now it's dead. Go ahead and equip this. We're gonna go down and get the other guys'
Freeze.
Are you going to shoot me?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you right in the face. There is some M9 bullets here. And this takes us back down to that, but I'm gonna go up here and get this other stuff. Because, yeah. We did get in a heated battle with Olga. And I don't think there's nothing else over there, so we can just go back around and head downstairs. How's that sound? We can go to our second part of the op.
Freeze.
He has a dog tag, so we need to go down here. So see, there's a different one guard here, so we got to take this guy out.
Freeze.
So good, we got him. So we definitely gotta get this guy's dog tag. He's definitely got a dog tag on, see? See right there? So what we need to do is just carry him around a little bit. Just keep picking him up. I kind of like later when you get that ability to I wish there was a way to kick them, wake them up. Now in Metal Gear Solid 4, you can pat them on the chest. And in 3, you can kick, and when Metal Gear Solid 3 came out, Snake Eater, you could kick them and wake them up, which was great. This way you just gotta keep picking them up. Or use the cooler. When you get the cooler, you can just freeze them and they'll definitely wake up. So, I can tell he's gonna be a bullheaded guy just from the way he looked when I aimed at him. They'll kind of have a smoldering look on their, you know. So you watch, he'll definitely be a smoldering.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
Oh. So he got his dog tag. So there's that one. Now we're going to head into that stubborn guy, the one that was being a pain in the arse.
Freeze.
Are you going to shoot me?
Freeze.
See, caution hot. That's how you get your trophy. So you just get the guard right there, just start shooting him, and you'll give him a caution hot. So let's look at the trophies and see what we got. We got a few actually. So I'm sorry, it's just audio is yeah. So yeah. I'm sorry. Let me get to my trophies and see if I could sync them. I'm gonna sync them so I can see how many exactly I got for this. So yeah, we've opened up the door here. So beat the tank chapters on into. So lure guard with we can't do that. We've done pretty much everything. So I guess we can head on. We can move on. I mean, let's do it. I mean, let's go on. We can move on, can't we? So we'll move on. Yeah. I mean, we're good. Are we good? We're good, ain't we? So right here is when you get to this point, you can play these guards again. See, he don't have no glow about him. Yeah. And if you go down this guard, he... Alright, so he's out of it. But we got his thing, and he's got a wretched. So now we're heading down to the tank hold. So here we go. We're heading into the engine room. We might as well go ahead and do this, hadn't we? Just bring him right in here.
Don't shoot!
So break out your digital camera and take some pictures. You can also take digital photo of this. Okay. So that's where the crew, some of the crew went, disposed of. Alright. Of course, some of them's locked up. Of course, that looks like Vulcan Raven, right? You want to bring them out? There's no bossy ones down here. To get this guy, he's pretty easy to get, really. All you gotta do is just go in front of this pole. This is your chin up. So when he looks the other way, you run around there. Okay. Alright. So let's go over here and make sure there ain't nothing over here. I don't think there is. There is some bullets, yeah. So there's a picture right there. So equip your digital camera. Zoom in on it. It's that model, famous model from Japan's what it is. Just letting you know up front that's what it is. Now there's one more guard here you got to deal with. He's right up the step there.
Don't kill me.
As far as that goes, that's all you gotta really do. You can go down there and get the grenade because you'll get the last of the weaponry. If you go down here and get the grenade, it'd be great because that will complete your weapons that you obtain. Like that. Weapon completionist. So that means you got all the weapons in a tanker. So now we can head right on up and continue on with our mission. Alright. So there's going to be like a little cutscene here, as you can see. That's the door that he opened a little bit ago.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol at the small room on the port side.
I'm going to try something here, see if he'll walk by me right here. I think he will. I don't think he turns this way. I think he continues on. He does look out the door there, so that's kind of cool. That's kind of good. You can go ahead and get his. Okay. Shoot the radio. Blast him in the head. Alright. You can shut this door and take a picture of it. Okay. Alright. Now, he's going to tell you about this stupid bomb again.
Snake, wait.
Yeah, I know about the bombs. You see it right there? Ooh. Sit down. Alright. Good. That's full. You want it to be full. Okay. Now, in certain modes, it's up here. Okay. So let's continue on. Let's move on. Or should we just wait right here? Should we just stop right here and do the rest? Yeah, we'll stop right here, guys. Part 2 will be coming, and it'll be the finish of this. So I hope you guys enjoy this right here.
10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Okay, so this part here is, we'll just stop right here. We'll be back and do part 2 with the rest of it. And I thank you all for watching. So just overwrite that. Thanks for watching, everybody.
You, of course, know the saying, one for all for one.
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers, the book about the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations.
No way.
How is that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling. But you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more than you can count on.
Great.
So that's it. Anyhow, I appreciate you all watching. Now we're going to say thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. Part 2 will be coming to finish the tanker. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. We'll get into finishing up the tanker and moving on.
There's a saying that goes, even a bird on high dies a glutton's death, as
All
do the
this,
fish of the deeps. The lesson is, don't be greedy. The fish that belonged to a family called the Deeps died from overfeeding, and so did a bird that got high on something, probably fermented fruit.
Okay, you say so.
I do, Snake. Don't take unnecessary risks just because you're greedy for more items. Remember the Deep family's fish.
So that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. Have a good one.